is not going to have a seat. We get a lot of seats here. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. This is a great day for Westmoreland County Community College, our students throughout the Latrobe service area, and for the city of Latrobe. Good morning, I am Daniel LeBaer, President of Westmoreland County Community College. Welcome to our groundbreaking celebration for our new educational center, WCCC Latrobe. Thank you for all being here today to participate and share in this celebration with us. At this time, I'd like to recognize members of our platform party who will each deliver greetings and remarks. First of all, to my right, we have Bud Smell, who is co-chair of our foundation campaign, Investing in Our Future. Bud has been a foundation director, our educational foundation board of directors for well over 25 years and a great supporter of Westmoreland County Community College. To his right, representing Congressman Tim Murphy, is Lou Lazaro. Lou, thank you for being here. And to his right, representing Senator Kim Ward, who of course is in session with the legislature at the present time, is Rob Ritson. And to his right, we have Commissioner, Chairman of the Commissioners, Westmoreland County, Chuck Anderson. Thank you all for being here. To my left, we have Mr. Gene Chiffre. Gene has been a trustee at Westmoreland County Community College for over 20 years. He also serves on as our board of directors on our educational foundation, and he, along with Bud, is co-chair of our capital campaign, Investing in Our Community. To his left, I'm sure you all recognize Mr. Arnold Palmer, distinguished citizen of the city of Latrobe, and very gratified that he will be able to be with us today. To his left is Mr. Bob Johnson. Bob is representing Governor Corbett's office. He is a representative of the Southwest District for the Governor's office. And to his left, Mr. Ted Kopis, also of course Commissioner of Westmoreland County. And to his left, Tyler Courtney, Commissioner of Westmoreland County Community College. And of course, the Mayor of the City of Latrobe, Barbara Griffin. So thank you for all being here. I also want to recognize Sean Conway. Sean is representing the Senator Toomey's office, and he's also a native of the Latrobe area. And I also want to recognize, I don't know if she's still here, but Linda McKenna Box, who has been very supportive of the foundation. Is she here? Thank you very much. When the new WCC Latrobe Center will be completed, hopefully on time and under budget, in about a year from now, it will be a manifestation of Westmoreland County Community College's commitment to expanding affordable and accessible educational opportunities for all who are motivated to pursue higher education. Our commitment to serve the residents of the Latrobe area is long-standing. Beginning in the 1970s, we conducted evening classes at Latrobe High School. I actually taught a few of those classes. I think it was labor relations. In the late 1980s, we acquired our present facility on Lloyd Avenue, the former Kennemetal Research Facility, and converted it into our present-day center. Enrollment steadily grew, and the Laurel Education Center became the largest of our 4 in-county centers. From these beginnings, we have educated over 14,000 students. Educational opportunities for students will be greatly enhanced with this new facility. We will be able to offer many more classes, and students will be able to complete certificates and associate degree programs in a number of areas without traveling to the Youngwood campus. WCC Latrobe is also symbolic of the many partnerships that we have developed and will continue to be fostered through the interaction of the college with the civic and business communities, the Eastern Career Technology Center, the Latrobe, Dairy, and Ligonier school districts, and St. Vincent College. We hope that our new facility will serve as a welcoming space for these partnerships to flourish. And lastly, the new facility will be an affirmation of the support of our local sponsor, Westmoreland County, and our commissioners, the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania through the Department of Education, and the private support of the local community, particularly the Catherine Mavis McKenna Foundation. Without your commitment and support, this day would not be possible. So thank you very much. I would now like to introduce Mr. Gene Chiffre, who will represent the Board of Trustees of Westmoreland County Community College. Gene?
Thank you, Dan. Good morning and welcome to the future site of WCCC Latrobe. I'm honored to be here today representing our college Board of Trustees. I guess I'm the senior member of that board. As Dan mentioned, I've been serving on that board for over 20 years, and it just gives me great personal pleasure to be a part of this whole project. As a native son of Latrobe, I remember as a young man and a young boy running and walking the entire length of Jefferson Avenue, Depot Street, and sometimes at the bottom of Depot Street here we would end up in the Lohanna Creek as a young boy. I remember we could walk through downtown and buy clothing at Lowenstein's, Jacobs, The Hub, Mike Hughes, and many others that I'm sure many of you remember that I'm forgetting. I can even remember when we took the first steam shovel from the ground to start constructing Adams Memorial Library. And there was so much activity and downtown was bustling, and that's one of the things that we are hopeful as a part of this project. Not that there are not many great businesses and buildings downtown now, but I remember a more vibrant Latrobe, and we are most hopeful, and me personally I'm most hopeful, that this structure, this magnificent structure, will help bring new life into downtown Latrobe. And with your help and with our efforts and the help of especially the people of Latrobe and of course the administration in Latrobe, everyone from the mayor on down has been very helpful to us to help this become a reality. The center will serve the future needs of students in retraining and those who are planning to go on to four-year institutions. One of the things that we designed into the building are rooms to be used for community activities for Latrobe residents. So we're hopeful that those will work well. We're providing them, and we hope the residents of Latrobe will utilize them. Approximately 14,000 residents of Latrobe and nearby areas have used our facility just right across the bridge here for the last 24 years. We're hopeful that even more will take advantage of that, of this new facility over future years. Before I close, I want to acknowledge my fellow trustees who are here today, and I'd ask them each to stand. Chad Armand, Chad, James Boggs, James here, Dick Dickert, just recently elected as our secretary of our board this past Wednesday, Bridget Johnson, Larry Lareese, newly elected as our chair of the board this past Wednesday, Dirk Maston, Dirk, Kevin Pollage, Kevin's just elected as our newest vice chair, Leslie Scheibel, John Wright. Those are current board members, and I also want to recognize former trustees who are with us today. Gino Agostino, he's served on our board for 6 years until 2008. Please stand. And last but not least, Dr. Gene McDonald, trustee emeritus who provided guidance and leadership to the college during his 30-year tenure on the board. And I just can't stop there for what they wrote for me. could spend the next 2 days making comments about Gene McDonald, but I will just say this. Without his leadership, without his drive, without everything he's done for the college, this college would not be where it is today. Gene, we're still thankful for your leadership. I thank you for joining us today, and we hope to see you back here for the dedication in the fall. Thank you.
Thank you, Gene. Next, I'd like to introduce Bud Smell, and Bud is representing our educational foundation. Bud.
Thank you, Dr. Aubert. Oh, I was in charge of the weather today, so Good morning and welcome. Over the 27 years that I have been involved with WCCC as a member of the Educational Foundation Board of Directors, I have watched the college grow and improve the lives of so many in our region. Today, the college is a hub for educational opportunities and excellence, a leader in workforce training, and an engine for economic development. That's why I am pleased to serve as co-chair of the college's Investing in Our Community campaign, along with Gene Sofret. Gene, good working with you. Over the past several months, the campaign has been raising funds to support several college projects, including the new Latrobe Center project. To date, we have raised $23.5 million in public and private funds toward our total campaign goal of $28.5 million. So, most of it done. No, $5 million left. On behalf of the WCCC Educational Foundation Board of the campaign, I want to thank the Catherine Mavis McKenna Foundation and Chairman Linda McKenna Box for the $500,000 grant in support of the Latrobe Center. We appreciate your support of the college and the important revitalization project for downtown Latrobe. I would also like to acknowledge my colleagues on the Educational Foundation Board who are here today. I would ask you as I read your name, please stand. First is Dick Dicker, Alan Lake, Mary Catherine Mochar, Dr. Nicole Reeves, Ron Eberhardt, Greg Aspie, Dr. O'Bara, Judy Sheeran, Rosemary Wolford, John Wright, Norman Samid, and Joe Trimarchi. Thank you for your active participation in the Foundation Board and your contribution to the college and the campaign. As the contractors arrive and construction begins at WCCC Latrobe, Gene and I and the Educational Foundation directors will continue our work to achieve a total campaign goal for these important college projects. The Investing in Our Community campaign is truly an investment in helping WCCC provide 21st century educational opportunities for years to come. I now have the pleasure of introducing an honored guest. He is well known in our region and in fact the world for his many outstanding professional accomplishments and his many charitable contributions. Please welcome a man who needs no introduction, especially in this city, golf legend, Latrobe native, Arnold Palmer.
It's a pleasure to be here. Thank you, Bud, and welcome to all of you. And I feel like I'm the father of this town anyway. I've been here so long. I guess that's good news, isn't it? Well, I'm very proud and happy to have an opportunity to say thank you for all of the work that all of you people have done to make this happen, and to come in here and see it happening in reality is something that we're all very proud of. As my wife always said to me, Arnie, the short, the better. Thank you very much.
Our next speaker, representing Governor Corbett's office, Marianne Eisenreich, was not able to be here, so representing the governor's office is Mr. Bob Johnson. Bob?
Thank you, President Rivera. Quick waiting here from Governor Corbett. Again, coming from the governor, it is my pleasure to welcome all those gathered for this groundbreaking ceremony at Westmoreland County Community College's new facility here in Latrobe. Since its inception, WCCC has remained committed to its mission of providing quality higher education and job training opportunities to all the citizens of Westmoreland County. This new facility is designed to serve as a center for education, workforce, and community development activities. This addition will benefit students, staff, and the citizens of Latrobe for years to come. As governor, on behalf of all Pennsylvanians, I am pleased to welcome everyone to this announcement and extend my best wishes to the future students and staff here at Westmoreland County Community College. Thank you.
And of course, our legislators are not able to be here today, but representing Senator Kim Ward is Rob Ritson. Rob, you want to say a few words?
You guys all read Senator Ward's in Harrisburg and wanted me just to convey a couple key points. One, congratulations to Dr. Rivera, boards of trustees, current and past, on your foresight to move and expand this facility in Latrobe. Moreover, congratulations to the city of Latrobe, your officials, recognizing that you're taking your future in a proactive approach, working in conjunction with the community college, a city rich in history, with a great future, and that future is going to be centered around this beautiful facility. So again, she wanted me to tell everybody congratulations, and that she was sorry that she could not be here. So again, congratulations, and hopefully we're back here in a few months or whatnot to celebrate the ribbon cutting after the groundbreaking. So thank you very much.
I'm not sure of the protocol, whether it's federal or state, but we'll go back to federal. And representing Congressman Tim Murphy's office is Lou Lazaro. Lou?
That's quite all right, as long as I had a place in the program. Protocol was out the window. But anyway, Congressman Murphy is also in session today, so he wanted me to extend his congratulations to the city of Latrobe, to the administration, staff, trustees of WCCC. Side note, this is the first year he started representing the city of Latrobe. We're happy to have that going for us now, that we'll be representing you in Congress. Previously, you were in another district. So moving forward, we expect to be in Latrobe quite a bit over the next at least 2 years. So on behalf of Congressman Murphy, I extend my congratulations to everybody that's been responsible for bringing this fine institution into the city of Latrobe. And he looks forward to the day that we actually have the grand opening of the facility. So on behalf of Congressman Murphy, thanks again for being here, and let's move forward.
Okay, so we knew about the railroad tracks. We didn't know about all the trucks, which I guess is a good sign. Westmoreland County, from our entire existence, of course, has been our local sponsor, and community colleges are sponsored by the county, the state, and of course tuition that provides the three sources of revenue for the college. So Westmoreland County has been our sponsor for over 40 years and has been very supportive in our efforts to provide education throughout our entire service area. So representing the county, Chairman of the County Commissioners, Mr. Chuck Anderson.
Well, what a great day for Westmoreland County to start digging a hole here, to start this great enterprise. You know, I see a very, very bright future for Westmoreland County. And Westmoreland County Community College is one of the engines that drives that bright future. I mean, we have great economic opportunities here, but in order to execute those, we need to have a workforce that's educated and well put together to make that happen. And this organization is one that does it. And also, putting a facility like this in the middle of Latrobe, I saw what happened in New Kensington when we opened the center up there. I mean, you had a resurgence of activity around that building, and I anticipate that the same thing's going to happen here. It's going to be resurgence in the center of Latrobe. So with that, I'm looking forward also to cutting the ribbon in about a year and coming back out here on a beautiful sunny day to make that happen. Thank you very much. Thank you.
And our other commissioners are Mr. Tyler Corney. Tyler?
I'll make this quick because I know everybody else has been speaking and I'm sure everybody's getting hot under their collar, but I want to thank the team of people that put this together. The administration, the government officials, as well as everybody that's sitting out there. I'm sure you played some role in having this happen. Education is so important to our community, and as Mr. Anderson said, keeping people here and having them trained in the economic engine that's going to drive what's happening in Westmoreland County and what we're already seeing. I want to thank that team of people that helped put this together. I mean, obviously I'm new to this, but I'm thankful that I had the opportunity to step into something that's already in such a positive momentum in what's happening here, and I think it's great for the city of Latrobe. So thank you again and congratulations.
And also representing our county commissioners, Mr. Ted Kokas. Ted.
Hello everyone, I'm so honored to be here and so happy we're doing this today. What a tremendous achievement by so many folks. Probably at the top of that list we have to acknowledge is Dr. O'Bara, who, as I'm sure everyone knows, recently announced his retirement, and it's fair to say within his short tenure as president, you built up one heck of a list of accomplishments, Doc, so congratulations to you. I'd be remiss too if I didn't acknowledge the board members that are here in attendance, and Mr. McDonald, I'm so grateful you're here as well, sir. Thank you, my friend. These folks do this for nothing. And it's a lot of work and a lot of effort to make things like this happen. So kudos to you. Also, it's appropriate to acknowledge our friends from the Redevelopment Authority who cleared this site. I see we have board members here. Don Keenosh is here, Mary Catherine Mochar, and David Johnston. You folks could wave your hands. Thank you for being done. Very quickly, I just want to say this. I say it a lot. There are a few things that we do in government that are more important than providing affordable, quality education. And no institutions do it better than the Westmoreland County Community College. And this facility here is really going to further that mission and ensure the college's presence in the eastern part of the county. It's a tremendous accomplishment. A very close second thing that we do in government is help revitalize communities. And so we're really getting a 2-for-1 in this project. We're advancing our educational opportunities and we're helping to revitalize a real core community in Westmoreland County. So kudos to our friends in Latrobe as well for all of your cooperation. I'm so grateful to be here and so proud to be part of it. God bless you all.
Throughout this process, we've had great cooperation from the city of Latrobe, all aspects of the city, and of course leading that effort is the mayor, Barbara Griffin. So would you, Madam Mayor, please say a few words.
Thank you, Doctor. Well, I had about 15 minutes to talk, but I won't bore you. Thanks very much for the opportunity for me to be here, and I know you already recognized Councilwoman Wolford on your board of directors. However, I really want to recognize her in this whole endeavor because she was a spark to get us moving on this. She provided so much information and help, and we really relied on her for all her information. I see some other councilmen Deputy Councilman Ken Baldineri's here. I don't know if any others. But I just wanted just a little bit of my background. I don't know how many people know, but I was a teacher in Greater Latrobe School District for 35 years. So education is high on my priorities. And see, some of my former students are here. I run into them everywhere. They don't go away. But just thank you for being here, and I know this is going to be just a wonderful facility. Thanks.
This concludes our greetings and remarks. We are now going to have the ceremonial shoveling. All the members of the platform party will participate in that. You can gather outside here, and we will go ahead and do that. All of you are invited immediately after the ceremony for a reception at the Art Center. It's right up here, one block, and then one block over for a reception afterwards. So we'll do the shoveling, and then we'll go ahead and eat. Thank you all for being here and supporting the college.
Oh, yeah. I knew you had gotten that email.
I don't think so. How are you? Good to see you. Sure. You just follow